So today, man, we're gonna talk about the is it the five? I think it's five, either 5 or 6 beta male characteristics or behaviors that is mandatory to abolish or eliminate, eradicate, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna just jump right into this one. The first one, jealousy. Let's think about jealousy, right? A person who is jealous of someone else. When you have jealousy in your heart, the reason why you have jealousy in your heart is because you view yourself as an inferior being. So when you're jealous, when you come off jealous with a woman, right? And you're scared that she's gonna leave me for somebody else, man. She's gonna get somebody better than me. You already lost. Because you're basically being insecure. Jealousy is all jealousy is really an insecure. You're very insecure. A woman should be more worried about you leaving her for somebody better than her leaving you for somebody better. See, if you think that the woman can get somebody better, what that means is the woman that's with you settled for you. Let that sink in. She settled for you. Why would you want a woman that settled for you? So when you have a woman that settles for you, you know what's prone to happen in the future. You're prone to get cheated on, and your worst fear is gonna happen. It might happen. She just might leave you for somebody better. See, when you're the jealous type, this comes from a lack of growth. This comes from just being comfortable being an average man. But see, when you're growing, you're on your purpose, man. You're getting your money right. You're getting your life in order. You're not jealous no more, because you don't view yourself in an inferior way. You don't see yourself as below an average man. You see yourself as someone who's potent, monumental, have some value to offer. You bring something to the table. See, being a jealous type, you're automatically going to get cheated on. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why you're going to get cheated on is because you've already shown this woman that she can do better than you. You've already programmed this thought into her subconscious mind. Now, even if she got with you and she thought that you were the best guy, because you're showing insecurities, now she's going to believe that. Why? Because women react off of who you are, who you think you are, who you're showing her that you are. If you're showing her and telling her, man, oh yeah, you can do better than me, that's what she's gonna believe. If you're showing her that, man, I'm the best that you can do, that's what she's gonna believe on average. Okay? So why would a woman not cheat on you if she can do better than you? Why wouldn't she? She know that you're not gonna go anywhere, because she knows that because you think she can do better, she know that you can't do better, which turns her off and makes her runs into guys that she views as better than you. See, now if you on that jealous stuff and you get with a feminine, high quality woman, she gonna leave. See, them low quality toxic women, they'll just cheat on you, then probably leave you. That's the crazy part. They'll cheat on you and then probably leave. See, the thing about them high quality women though is they got morals and standards, and they before they'll cheat on you, they'll just leave you. You get what I'm saying? So high quality women don't like that at all. They want the man to be the leader. They want the man to be comfortable in his own skin. They don't like no type of... The reason why they're going to leave you is because they don't like insecure men. High quality women do not want insecure men. They don't want men that they can run all over. They don't want men that's emotional. And they definitely don't want men that's jealous, because they understand why a man is jealous, because he thinks he's replaceable. And usually the only time a man thinks he's replaceable is when he gets with a woman that he likes more than she likes him, which you should never do. I don't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? You can be you get a woman that you're very attracted to, but you never get a woman that you like more than she likes you. Because this is how this stuff happens. When you like her more, you can almost guarantee the relationship is gonna fail. And because she know that you like her more, she knows that you're replaceable. Or even if she knows that you're not replaceable, she knows that she can manipulate you into believing that you are replaceable. Because you're going to be showing jealous tendencies. And like I said, you're going to be programming this woman to end up even believing that you're replaceable and that she can get something better than you. I remember one time I was at the club with this one shorty, right? And I went to the bathroom because I had to go pee, and I left her by herself. I come back, and of course she was bad too. She was at least a 9. Curvy body. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she looked like a damn hourglass. Whew. But back to the story. I left and went to the bathroom. I come back, I see a dude out there talking to her. And you know, the average dude, he would have went over there. Hey, yo, man, that's my girl, man. Yo, get away from her. But nah, I'm not the average dude, so I didn't do that. So what I did is I stayed right there. I looked, and I wanted to see what she was gonna do. Because it's not the reason why I didn't say nothing is because when it comes to situations like that, it's not my responsibility to tell a dude to shoo away. It is the woman's responsibility to respect me enough to shoo him away. So I went over there. I didn't say nothing though. I just stood right next to her. I didn't butt in a conversation or nothing. And the dude asked her for a number. He said, "Oh, can I get your number?" He's like, "Oh no, my man is right here." And I said, I looked at him. I said, "Hey man, if you would have took her, she was never my girl in the first place. I mean, yeah, she bad, right? Ain't she?" He's like, "Man, yeah, man." He's like, "Yeah, my bad, bro. I ain't know." Like, man, look, man, if you could have took her, man, hats off to you, dog. And after I did that, and after that whole interaction was done, you should have saw how she was ready to, man, we gonna keep it PG. She was ready to sloppy top me. You feel me? She was ready to slap me right in the club. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was just how I held myself. It showed a level of confidence and self-esteem in myself to know that I'm the best option. The number 2 beta male behavior that a lot of men express is always wanting to be up under a woman. Now, granted, I'm not telling you that you should never want to be up under a woman. I'm just saying, for 90% of the time, or no, we're not going to say 90% of the time. At least 70% of the time, you should not want to be always up under a woman. See, God didn't create man for us to want to be cuddling with a woman every dang on day, being up under her, pillow talking. God created us to be builders, to be creative. It's the reason why you see everything that you see today. You see streets, sidewalks. You see boats, cars, houses. Imagine if those guys back then was always up under women. That was just their whole life. Oh, women this, women that. You wouldn't see none of this stuff today. The men had to make sacrifices. Men, we have to make sacrifices. So when you're texting a woman all day or wanting to be all cuddly and up under her, you're taking away from what you're put on this earth to do. And that's to build, help other people, be creative. That's what you're on this earth to do. And when you're doing all that, you're becoming a female. A female should want to do that to you. She should want to be up under you all day. She should want to text you all day. She should want to call you all day. But key here, she shouldn't be able to always get that. See, women want to fight for your affection. You shouldn't be fighting for her affection. Women by nature are affectionate. So when you're doing that, you're taking her job from her. When you're wanting to be cuddly and call her all day and text her all day, you're literally taking her job from her, putting yourself in the feminine role, the submissive role. That's what you're doing. And this is why I'm trying to tell you that it's not masculine to be like that. It's not manly. It's not natural. You should want to have a purpose in life. You should have a purpose outside of women. You should have something that you like more than women. Like when you do this, when you want to be up under your woman, in the beginning, it's all cool and dandy. But as time goes by, what you start to notice is that your woman is less affectionate towards you. And you want to know why that is? It's because you took her job. You are the feminine now. And now she's in your job. She is the masculine now. And when she's in her masculine, she can't respect you or even like you or desire you. She can't be affectionate towards you because you're already doing that to her. So why would she do that back to you? You're the one vying for her attention. She can't. It's not in her nature to. Women are literally hardwired to want to chase and be affectionate towards alpha males. So when you show her these beta male characteristics, they can't respect them. Ever. They literally, once again, let me say that again. Women are hardwired to chase alpha males. Hardwired. Now, from social programming, they learned how to manipulate that a little bit. But still, at the end of the day, they still want the alpha male. They still want to be affectionate and feminine to the alpha male. They still want the alpha male to dominate them. They still always want to chase the affection of the alpha. See, the number 3 beta male characteristic or beta male behavior that is mandatory to abolish is passive aggression. Out of all the characteristics I'm probably going to name here, I'm going to say this is probably the worst characteristic that you can possibly have as a man. I mean, if you have this characteristic, you might as well just go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Go to the doctor and tell them, cut it off. And you know what I mean by cut it off. Cut it all off. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell them to give you some hormone pills. And make sure you chop your beard off, chop your mustache off. You get what I'm saying? Because you might as well just be a woman if you got this joint right here. Because I can say with confidence that all women have some sort of passive aggressive, which makes them women. Like, for an example, it's a reason why when they get mad at you and you did something, they don't tell you what you did, but they just being mad at you. You get what I'm saying? And now you gotta sit here and play guess who to find out what's wrong with this woman. Because they're not assertive enough to want to just tell you what you did wrong. They just want you to know what you did wrong. That is just a woman characteristic. And a lot of you guys don't even know that you get this characteristic from your mother. Like, if you had a single mother, if you were raised by a single mother, this is more likely where you got this characteristic from. Because when your mom mad at you, you ain't take out the garbage can, what'd she do? She did some passive aggressive stuff. She ain't cook for you or something like that. She ain't tell you what you did. She ain't cook for you. She might have, you know what I'm saying, took your game away. Just something passive, real passive. And it gets to a point where when you trying to punish somebody or you're mad at somebody and you've only seen your mother do the stuff that she did to you when she's mad, that's what you end up doing, which gets no respect from anybody. What makes you at the bottom of the barrel type of man. Because this means that you can't stand up for yourself. This means you're scared of confrontation. And when you're scared of confrontation, because as male creatures, we are confrontational. That is our nature. That is what it is to be a man sometimes. Being confrontational. Not being scared to look confrontation in the face. Never be scared to look confrontation in the face. But when you're around women and you see how they maneuver with each other, you know what they do passive aggressively. They, spread rumors about each other. They talk behind each other's backs when they don't like that. When you're around that a lot, that becomes your habits. When you hear your mom on the phone gossiping about some some girl or some dude or something like that, that's what you end up doing. And this is why I say you might as well just go to that and just chop it off. Shit, ain't gonna hurt nobody. But like when you're this type of guy, we call these guys, these are the omega males. You know what omega males is, right? That's the lowest rank of the alpha, the beta, sigmas, all that's the lowest rank in the manosphere. In wolves, the omega male is the male wolf that gets bit by every other wolf. See, and the thing about wolves is we live just like wolves. You know, we got the higher, we got the middle, and we got the low. That's in like every social structure. With any animal that's in a social dynamic. That's how they got the highers, the lowers, the middle and the lower. And the lower always get treated like shit because they're the weakest links. See, the universe only rewards strength. They don't reward anything else. That's what the universe rewards, strength. Because the universe is only made for strong people. I know that's messed up, but that's just how the world works. And in wolves, let's backtrack on what I said about the omega male getting bit. For some reason, when it comes to like wolves, people, or any other animal that's in a social structure, we just don't like weakness. And for some reason, when wolves see omega males, they just bite them. For no apparent reason. With the research that I did on why they bite the omega, they all end up jumping the omega wolf is to let off steam. So basically the omega wolf is the punching bag. So let's say you in a group, right? And you got friends, right? The person who gets joked on the most is the omega wolf. Because he's an emotional, they're not actively just sitting there punching him, but they're emotionally beating him. Playing jokes on him, he taking it all serious and stuff, just ripping him apart. Because as humans, that's just our nature to do that. I don't know why we're like that. So never be the omega wolf. All strength only. That's the only thing that this universe rewards. That's the only thing people reward. Women, all of that. Strength. So yeah, yo, we actually gonna end on that, man. Not being the omega wolf. I thought I was gonna do like 5 of these things, but I don't wanna talk your heads off. So yeah, I'm still getting this website developed. If you want a consultation, it should be done by at least like Friday. The website. I haven't gotten around to it, been procrastinating. Got a lot of stuff that I got on my hands and in my plate. But I ain't complaining. But yeah. I had 2 more here. But if I'd have did all these, I'd probably be like 45 minutes. And I don't even, like I said, I don't want to talk your heads off. But hopefully you got good value out of that. But if you need anything, man, just try to hit me up on Instagram. Hopefully I'll reply, but because I got a lot of messages. But yeah, this your boy Zay, man. It's the new double edge. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.